Question 1. The total cost of a taxi journey is calculated as $0.5 per kilometer plus $0.4 per minute. Calculate the cost of a journey of 32 kilometers that takes 30 minutes. So, 0.5 multiplied by 32 plus 0.4 multiplied 30. Because it takes 32 kilometers and $0.5 per kilometers, so multiply them. And it takes 30 minutes, which is $0.4 per minute, so multiply them and add them together. You get 28. Next, the cost of a journey of 100 kilometers is $98. Show that the time taken is 2 hours. So first, I will represent T as the time taken for this journey. So for the journey, 0.5 multiplied 100, because in this journey takes 100 kilometers, but the cost of a taxi 4 kilometers is the same, and plus the time taken, which is 0.4 per minute. Multiply T equals 98. 0.5 multiply 100 equals 50. And this one is 0.4 multiply T. Okay. 98 minus 50 is 48, and T equal to 120, but T which represents in this is in minutes, and you have to convert minutes to hour. Well, as you know that 1 hour is 60 minutes, so 120 minutes is 2 hours. So this is correct. Next, 3 taxi drivers travel a total of 8,190 kilometers in the ratio 5:7. Calculate the distance each driver travels. So this is the first driver. His ratio is 5/14. 14 is from 5 plus 2 plus 7. So multiplied 5/14 to 8,190 equals 2,925. And you will do the same calculation for the second driver, but the ratio is different. This ratio is 2/14. and it gives 1170. And the last driver. The ratio is 7/14. So it will give 4095. Okay, next. After midnight, the cost of any taxi journey has increases by 45%. One journey costs $84.1 after midnight. Calculate the cost of the same journey before midnight. First, I will represent X as the cost of the same journey before midnight. So in the question, it says that the cost of any taxi journey has increases by 45% after midnight. So it increases by 45% from the same journey before midnight. So you will multiply X to 145 because it increases by 45%. So over 100 equals the new cost of a journey after midnight, which is $84.1. So X equals 58. So this is your answer. Question number 2. The diagram shows the speed time graph for the first 180 seconds of a train journey. Find the acceleration in meter per second square of the train during the first 50 seconds. So the acceleration during the first 50 seconds is this yellow line. So the acceleration is the gradient in this speed time graph. So gradient equal to delta y over delta x. So this delta y is 9 over the delta x is 50. It equals to 0.18. So this is your answer. Next, after 180 seconds, the train decelerates at a constant rate of 1944 km per hour square. Show that the train decelerates for 60 seconds until it stops. The first thing which I am going to do is convert 1944 km per hour square to meter per second square. So there are a few things you need to know in order to do this. First, one kilometer equals to 100 meter, and 1 hour equal to 40 minutes and 1 minute equal 60 seconds. Therefore, 1 hour equal to 3,600 seconds. So let's begin the calculation. First, convert kilometer to meter. Multiply 1,000. Then convert hour squared to second square. 1 hour equals 3,600, and because this is the square, so you will put the square to 3,600, and you will get 0.15 meters per second square, and this is the train's acceleration. And next, because I want this question to be easy, so I am going to complete the speed time graph first before I continue to solve this equation. So the train decelerates for 60 seconds until it stops. 60 seconds. This is this point is 180. 180 plus 60 is 240. So it accelerates until 240. Well, the acceleration or deceleration is the change in speed over time. So this one, the deceleration rate is 0.15 equal change in speed, which is change from 9 to 0 over, I will represent the time taken as t. Okay, you will get t equals 0.15 divided by 9, which gives 60. Therefore, it takes 60 seconds. Next, complete the speed time graph. So we have done this before. Calculate the average speed of the train for the whole journey. So in order to calculate the average speed of the train, you have to use this formula. S equal to Vt. S is the distance, V is the speed, and T is the time. S represents distance, and distance in speed time graph is the area under the graph, which is this. So it is calculated by 2. The answer is 6.9375. The question 3. The diagram shows a solid cone and a solid hemisphere. The cone has radius 2.4 cm and slant height 6.3 cm. The cone has radius 2.4 cm and slant height 6.3 cm. The hemisphere has radius r cm. The total surface area of the cone is equal to the total surface area of the hemisphere. Calculate the value of r. The curved surface area A of a cone with radius r and slant height L is A equal to pi r L. Surface area of a sphere with the radius r is 4 pi r squared. Firstly, we are going to calculate the surface area of a solid cone. The surface area of a solid cone contains the curved surface area, which is this, and an area of a circle. Cone is an area of a circle is pi r squared plus the curved surface area, which is pi r L. Pi multiply r squared, which is 2.4 squared, plus pi multiplied by r, which is 2.4, multiply slant height, which is 6.3. Well, there are pi's in both blanket. This you will get 522 pi over 25 as the cone section, and for the hemisphere. So you have to calculate the area of a circle in this and its curved surface area, which is this. Pi r squared is the circle area plus its curved surface area, which is 4 pi r squared. Although I prefer to write the r as this r, so you will not be confused. Okay. But you have to be careful in this question because they give you the curved surface area of a sphere. But in the picture and in the question is hemisphere. Therefore, don't forget to divide the curved surface area by 2, or you will get 3 pi r squared. And in the question, it said that the total surface area of the cone is equal to the total surface area of the hemisphere. So they are equal. Therefore, you can calculate the value of r by this. The answer is around 2.638, which is 2.64. This is your answer. The diagram shows a solid cone with radius 7.6 cm and height 16 cm. A cut is made parallel to the base of the cone and the top section is removed. The remaining solid has height 12 cm, as shown in the diagram. Calculate the volume of the remaining solid. The volume of a cone with radius r and height h is equals 1 over 3 pi r squared h. In this question, they want us to calculate the volume of the remaining solid, which is this picture. In order to calculate the volume of this solid, you have to calculate the volume of the solid first. And then minus with this volume of solid. And they said that its height is 16, but this height is 12, so this remaining height is 4. 4 comes from 16 minus 12. In this picture and in this calculation, I want to use the principle of similar triangles. I will represent this length as y and this length as x. Is the similar triangle that I am explaining to you. And this is y. This is 7.6. This is 4. This is 16. And we want to know the value of y. So we are going to calculate it this way. First, 4 over 16 equals y over 7.6. So y is equal to 1.9. This is 1.9. And right now we can calculate the volume of the remaining solid. Therefore, the volume of the solid cone, the blue solid cone, is equal to 1/3 multiply pi multiply r squared, which is 7.6 multiply height, which is 16. And for the small solid cone, the purple one, equals to 1/3 multiply pi multiply radius square, which is 1.9 square, multiplied by 4, which is the height. Therefore, if you minus them, you will get 953 centimeter cubed. So this is your answer for this question. Question 4. The exchange rate is €1 per 1.1 euro equals $1.142. John changes $500 into euros. Calculate the number of euros John receives. Give your answer correct to the nearest euro. In the question, $1.142 equals to €1. Therefore, $500 equal $437.828, which is around €438. This is your answer. John buys a computer for $329. The same computer costs €275. Calculate the difference in cost in dollars. The first computers, it comes in dollar, so you don't have to calculate them more. But the second computer costs €275, so you have to change this number to dollar. Therefore, €1 equals $1.142. Therefore, €279 equals $314.05. Then minus these two numbers together, and you will get $14.95. Next, Lucy spends 1/8 of the money she has saved this month on a book that costs $5.25. Calculate how much money Lucy has saved this month. So I will represent money Lucy has saved this month as X. Therefore, Lucy spent 3/8 of the money she has saved this month. 3/8 multiplied by x equals 5.25. So x is equal to 14. Kamal invests 6,130 at a rate of R% per year, compound interest. The value of his investment at the end of 5 years is $6,669. Calculate the value of R. In order to easily calculate the value of R, I will represent K as 1 plus R over 100. His investment at the end of 5 years is 6,669 equals the initial amount of money, which is 6,130 multiplied by K 5. Therefore, K is equal to 1.0169. Therefore, R is equal to 1.699, which is around 1.7. So this is your answer. Question number 5. The diagram shows triangle ABC. X is a point on BC. AX equals 10.6 centimeter. XC equals 6.4 centimeter. Angle ABC equals 58 and angle AXB equals 78. Calculate AC. AC is this side. In order to calculate AC, I want to use Pythagoras theorem. This is they give this angle to me, 78 angle, and I want to know this side, and I know this side. Therefore, this side is the adjacent side, and this side is hypotenuse side. Therefore, I will use cos. Cos 78 equal adjacent over hypotenuse, which is 10.6. Therefore, dx is equal to cos 78 multiplied by 10.6. And then we are going to calculate the value of AD. In this case, I will use side 78 equal opposite, which is AD, over hypotenuse, which is 10.6. Therefore, AD is equal to side 78 multiply 10.6. Therefore, we are going to use the Pythagoras theorem. And if you use the calculator, AC is equal to 13.5 centimeter. Question 5b, calculate Bx. In this question, I want to use this triangle theorem. And as this triangle, we can calculate this angle by minus 180 with 58 and with 78, which gives 44. Therefore, we want to know Bx, which is this side of this triangle. And this is our Bx. A is our Bx. Therefore, sine A is sine 44. Equal, I will use B in this case. B is equal to 10.6 over sine 58. Therefore, Bx is equal to 8.68. Next, calculate the area of triangle ABC. In order to calculate the area of ABC, I will plus the area of triangle ABX with the triangle AXC. For the triangle ABX is 1/2 multiplied by the base length, which is Bx, which is 8.68 multiplied by the height, which is AD. But AD is equal to this value. So multiply sine 78 multiply 10.6. And for the value of triangle AXC, 1/2 multiplied by the base length, which is 6.4, multiplied by its height, which is the same as the triangle ABX. Sine 78 multiply 10.6. If you add them together, you will get 78.2 centimeters square. So this is for question number 5. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. And don't forget to follow our Instagram page, IGCSE Homie. Good luck with your exams, guys. See you in the next video.